So today we will be studying about cell organization. All the living organisms, whether you take plants or animals, all of them are made up of cells. So all the plants, animals, small living microorganisms, all are made up of cells. So we will see the structure of the cell in the next video. Here we are looking through the cell organization. So the cell is a very small quantity. It has nucleus inside, cytoplasm and many cell organelles. How it is organized in the living organism? So these cells, which are the smallest part of all living organisms, are joined together to form a group of cells called as tissues. So these cells join together in group to form a particular tissue. So there are different types of tissues in different types of living organisms. So different types of cells join together to form different types of tissues. Now these different types of tissues, if you'll see, they all again join together to form organ. So this together different types of tissue form a organ. Now these different types of organs will join together to form a organ system. Now let's take an example of any organ system. You know there are different types of organ system. Let's take example of animals. So you know there are different types of organ system in animals like respiratory system, then digestive system and nervous system. Now these all different types of tissues form organ, and these different types of organs join together to form organ system. So let's take an example of any one system. Let's take example of digestive system. So if you take digestive system, you have a stomach, and then you have intestines, that is the small intestine and the large intestine, and to that is attached liver and a gallbladder. So if you see in this organ system, that is which system? It's digestive system. We have different types of organs like stomach is organ, liver, large intestine and small intestine. So all these different types of organs join together to form a particular organ system. Now different types of organ systems join together to form a full organism. The organism can be a plant or a animal. So this full organism is formed by joining of different types of organ systems like digestive system, nervous system, respiratory system, excretory system and reproductive system. So all these organ systems join together to form the full organism. So we can say the full organism body is made up of the smallest unit called as cells. So these cells are therefore called as building blocks of living organisms. So you can say the smallest part of this organism, suppose let's take this organism is a human being, a man. So the building blocks, the smallest part of the human body is nothing but a cell. And it is true for both plants and animals. Whether it is a plant or whether it is an animal, you will see the smallest part is cell. And there are different multiple type of cells present in both plants and animals, which makes different types of tissues. These tissues join together to form different types of organs, and the different types of organs join together to form the organ system, and ultimately all organ systems join together to form the organism. So this is organization of cell in the body of plants or animals. So I am going to cover all the topics of this textbook, that is key stage 3 science. It's the first topic was cell organization. So I have covered this topic, and later on after this topic I'll cover the structure of cell and the difference between a plant cell and a animal cell in my next video. So if you want to see the organization of cell in plants like in animals, you can see here that the cells which are present in the leaves are called palisade cells, and these individual cells join together to form a tissue called as palisade tissue. And this palisade tissue, multiple palisade tissues join together to form the leaf, which is called the organ of the plant. And this organ, that is the leaf, there are many organs like a leaf, flower. So all these different organs of a plant join together to form the organ system, that is the shoot system. And this shoot system, that is different organ system, that is the shoot system and the root system, join together to form the full organism, that is they result in the formation of the full plant. So again I say the smallest building blocks of all living organism is cells. So we will study in the next video what is cell and how the structure of cell looks like, what is present inside the cell. I hope you all understood the organization of this cell in tissue, organ system, and organisms. Now there is a task for you all to find out the missing thing in this